Newcastle United 2-1 Chelsea, Blues stunned, lose unbeaten record. Newcastle United handed leaders Chelsea their first defeat of the Premier League season at St James's Park on Saturday, as the Blues lost 2-1. Jose Mourinho's poor run against Newcastle continues as he has never beaten the Magpies away from home. A double from Papiss Cisse in the second half put Newcastle in front, and despite Didier Drogba's late goal and a red card for Newcastle defender Steven Taylor, Chelsea could not salvage a point. The Blues remain top of the place standings on 36 points, while Newcastle move up to 7th on 23 points with the win. Chelsea's first defeat of the season means Manchester City can close the gap at the top, as the title race is well and truly on. It was an even start to the game, but Chelsea had the first meaningful effort on target as Willian drilled the ball just wide of the post 10 minutes into the match. The away side continued to look dangerous on the break, and Hazard raced clear before teeing up Willian, who curled an effort just wide of the far post. Chelsea dominated the first half, but Newcastle built up some steam heading into the interval, and Jack Colback forced Thibaut Courtois into a close-range save after a well-timed run from the ginger-haired maestro. Oscar almost scored an incredible goal right on halftime as the Brazilian attacker sent a bicycle kick just wide. At halftime, the home side lost goalkeeper Rob Elliott to injury, and youngster Jack Anick came on in his place. In the second half, Newcastle grew in confidence, and substitute Cisse scored in the 57th minute to put the home side 1-0 up. Gary Cahill made a mess of his clearance, and Cisse tapped in to send the home fans wild. Newcastle were up against late in the game as Chelsea brought on Drogba and threw everything at the Magpies. Hazard hit the foot of the post in the 77th minute as the Blues pressed, but 38 seconds later it looked like being game over. A fast counter-attack from the Magpies saw Sammy Ameobi go clean through, and the ball dropped to Cisse, who hit home to put Newcastle 2-0 up. Bedlam at St James's Park. Taylor was then shown a second yellow with 10 minutes to go as the Magpies went down a man, and from the resulting free kick Drogba headed home to make it 2-1. Game on. Anick then stopped Costa and Filipe Luis with spectacular saves late on, as the Blues kept pouring forward, but they could not find an equalizer.